Digital Romance TV.
Hi, how are you? It's Michael Fiore from Digital Romance Inc. along with Nora Blake here
Hi.
with a Digital Romance TV episode for you. I'm just acting this way because I think it's weird. What's our question today, Nora? What are we answering?
I had it and then you threw me all off.
Did I throw you off by being
Should
different?
I date younger men
Oh.
or stick to my own age?
Define date.
Well, I think they're talking about traditional dating.
So like actually having a quote-unquote relationship.
Or at least like, you know, I don't know.
Sex?
Let's talk about the differences.
Because it matters.
Sure.
And actually the amount of difference in age matters as well.
Oh, yes, it does.
Yes.
In terms
Which
of
people are
like
going to be
how,
like, people are going to be like, age is just a number. I'm like, yes, many numbers are important. Pi, for instance. You know, whatever. But yeah, go ahead.
Date whoever you want.
Yeah.
If you're looking for a serious relationship, I would stick closer to somebody that you have the same future path with, whatever that means to you. So if somebody is considerably younger and in a different stage of life, they are going to be on a different path than you are.
Yep.
Say, the kid path, the change in careers.
And we don't mean acting like a kid, we mean actually having them.
Right.
Though either one is actually the similar thing.
Right.
Yes.
But so that is the defining thing. It doesn't matter how many years difference you are, as long as you are on. I know. I mean, and this is different than. They say it's different for men and women, but I don't think it necessarily should be. I know an older man whose date is now engaged to a quite younger woman. She can't have children. They match up better because of that, right?
Yep.
She's considerably younger, and she's at that age where she's like 30, and he's 20 years older. And they probably, if she were planning on having a family at some point, because he already has a grown daughter, like that might be a problem.
He may not want to be a dad at 50.
Right. She has no plans to have children. They run in similar circles. They're in the same place in life in terms of what they're doing with their lives for work and all of these things, and they work.
Yep.
That's not the same for everybody.
Now, why is it different for women, though?
Well, it's often mainly because this is, I don't know how to, younger men aren't always as attracted to older women in the same way that younger women are attractive to older women the way that younger women are attracted to older men.
I mean, certainly from everything we get and what I've seen, there's a lot of younger men who are physically attracted to older women.
Sure, but not.
There's that whole MILF thing that popped up X number of years ago, and certainly we get a lot of emails about cougars, and we get a lot of emails from women saying, I only ever get emails on dating sites from much younger men and much older men,
right,
and never men my own age.
Right.
I used to date women who were somewhat older. I think I had one girlfriend who was 7 years older than me, another one who was like 6 or 7 years older than me. And the issue was that they were both heading towards the wanting a family thing when I was in my mid-20s,
right,
basically, and was nowhere near ready for that kind
Sure.
of thing. So really, I think what Nora's saying here about it doesn't matter, the age thing doesn't matter, but the stage of life thing does matter quite a bit. And where do they want to be?
Right.
If it's just going to be you guys and there's not going to be any kind of children coming down the pike anytime soon, then you can, or ever, then you can then you can date whoever you want at that point, and it's totally fine. The only other caveat I would give is just that you have to have things in common. You have to enjoy doing the same kind of things.
I think that's anytime you're going to start a real relationship. Again, and this is based on you wanting a future with this person. Yeah. If you are looking just to date people and have fun, and it doesn't matter age, go, be with whoever you want, and is interested and attractive to you, and they're attracted. But
I'm 37 now, and if I were single and was dating and I met a really awesome girl and we really hit it off and she was really cool, but she was like 23 and really wanted to go out clubbing and getting drunk 3 nights a week and with really loud bass music, I'm like, it's too loud for me. I don't want to do it.
Right.
I just wouldn't go there because we don't have enough things like.
What if she was 23 and that wasn't her scene?
Well, no. If she was 23 and mature and we had a real connection and she liked doing the kinds of things I like to do and wanted to go for bike rides and play board games and things, I think I'd be okay with it.
Even if there was possibly not a future that.
Well, no. There would have to be a future we both agreed on as well.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I wouldn't date a 23-year-old thinking I need to have children next year.
Right.
At this point. So, but it's really just about like where are you in your stage of life, and do you have things that you can do in common where you're not going to be resentful if they want to go off and do something else.
Yep.
And that's that.
Agreed.
So leave a comment down below. Hit the button to share or like or whatever you want to do with this, and then also go to digitalromanceinc.com and watch a whole bunch of other videos and a bunch of articles and make love to your keyboard. Bye. Did you know there's a 3-step formula to make a guy fall desperately in love with you? Go to digitalromance.tv/CHH to learn a simple method any woman can use to capture a man's heart and make him love you forever. Again, that link is digitalromance.tv/CHH.